Hey there, so we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving Day craft. I'm going to go over first the materials you need, and then I will tell you the directions as we go. First, you're going to need a small piece of white paper. They already have the eyes on them. You're going to be cutting those out. Then you're going to need a piece of brown paper, a piece of red paper, yellow, green, purple, blue, and orange. So you're also going to need scissors to cut out the paper, glue to help glue it on, make sure it sticks, and some decorative stickers, and some glitter glue. I chose gold, red, and blue today. So the first direction is we are going to cut out the body. This is going to be a turkey, obviously. You can see, right? So this is the turkey's body. We actually learned a little bit about turkeys as we were doing this project, about the different body parts of the turkey, which is funny. And we'll go over them as we cut. So sometimes it takes a little longer. Just go slowly, cut all the way around. Try to stay as close to the black line as possible. Kind of looks like a shoe, right? A little footprint. Cool. So next we're going to cut out the feathers. Start with orange. You can make sure you take your time cutting each one out. If you're watching this video, you can always pause and take a second to make sure you finish cutting before you move on to the next step. So we've got a yellow one. We've got a blue one. These are kind of like long, pointy ovals. So you just want to make sure those feathers are nice and big for decorating later. I've got two. I've got a few more left to go. And we've got purple. And even if the edges get a little bit jagged, that's sometimes really cool to do because it really looks like a turkey feather. Give it a little bit of texture. All the way around, make sure you get those points in there. So now I've got four turkey feathers. Working on our fifth. You'll notice as I cut this yellow one too, there's a triangle on here. You can go ahead and guess what that is for if we're making a turkey. Can you guess? It's going to be for his beak. So we're going to leave that one on there just for now. I'm going to rip that piece and set it to the side. Then we also have got the red, and the red also has another little thing to cut out too. That's going to be the turkey's waddle. Remember I was telling you, I learned about the turkey's parts when we were deciding to do this craft. I had no idea it was called a waddle. I always called it a gobbler. Just a funny name, I guess. I thought it would be for the turkey. So that piece, I'm just going to tear that piece off, and this piece we're going to need, so I'm going to set that to the side. So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and cut those out. So we're going to cut out the waddle. And turkeys do waddle, but it's spelled differently. This waddle is spelled with T's instead of D's. So it kind of looks like another, I don't know, I made it look like a little figure 8 almost. There we go. And the yellow triangle for his beak. So we have all of our pieces cut out now except for the eyes. We're going to save those for last. So now what we're going to do is I actually like the side where it gives you the outline. So I'm going to put that face down. I just think it makes better details on the turkey later on. So we've got some glue. I have a glue stick here. This glue is pretty sticky. I'm going to put it all over the back of this turkey. I may need to use some as we go on the feathers too. So I'm just going to choose whichever side I like, place it down onto the turkey. So when you look at it, that brown piece stays in the front, okay? So again, it goes face down. The black side goes down, and you're just going to continue sticking it around. Now, you'll notice on the back here that there's some space where it doesn't have glue on it. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the red side, just so that way the yellow sticks to the red and gives it a little more support. So we got that so far. Okay, so I'm going to keep going around. Next I'm going to choose, let me just keep on going with a rainbow. So we've got orange. Actually, the rainbow goes red, orange, yellow, but that's okay. Close enough. We'll do some green. Oops. Again, we're going to use the glue on the back of this orange feather this time because there's not a whole lot of space left on the brown. So I'm going to use the orange and stick it on there, like that. Cool, right? Got 2 more left. I have just enough room, I think. So I'm going to put it back on the back of the green. Again, I sometimes work a little fast, but if you need to, you can always pause the video and then continue on from there. All right, so blue is on. I got one more space here, so we're going to put that purple one on there. A little bit of blue. There's still a tiny bit left on the brown, so I'll get a little more there. And we got the purple. Pretty, right? Very colorful turkey. So now we're going to put the wattle on. I'm going to put the glue on the back of the red piece. Again, I like the outline. I like how bold it looks. So we're going to put the glue on the back side. And the wattle goes right in the middle of the top of his face here. Okay. Then we're going to glue on the triangle for his beak. Oops. And I'm going to put his beak facing to the side. There we go. So we're almost done. All we need left are the 2 eyes. So turkey has 2 big eyes. I actually think a turkey in real life has small eyes, but this turkey's goofy turkey. So we're going to make big eyes for him. So, glue is going to go on the back, remember, on that plain white side. That way, when you glue his eyes on, you can see them, like that. Needs one more eye. We're almost done. Then it comes the fun part to decorate. Cool, right? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to use the stickers to decorate. I'm just going to use a few fall leaves. I just like the way that they look. They're glittery. We have gold. And I thought we had orange in there somewhere too. And the red one flung out at me. Alright, I like that orange one. So I'm going to use these ones. You can choose whichever ones you want. There's some acorns, some other little turkeys, some fall animals, like, let's see, maybe it's like a little hedgehog. So just glue them, or stick them on and peel off the back so the white backing comes off. These are pretty easy to use. Use your pincer grasp and peel it off. You'll put them wherever you want on that little turkey. Some other ideas that you can use, so I peeled off the back of that one. Some other ideas are, you can write some things that you're thankful for on each feather, but today I'm just going to decorate. So the last step is to just go ahead and decorate and make sure you put your cap back on, your glue, so it doesn't dry out. Scissors straight to the side, top on. Okay, so the last step is to just use some glitter glue. So I'm going to do this all over. I'm going to make it look like some fancy feathers. I just draw some lines on the turkey's feathers. You can use all different colors here. Any colors you like, because this is a very pretty, colorful turkey. Make sure, again, you twist the top on. Use some gold on this side. Sometimes this glitter glue is a little tricky. You might need to start from the top. Be very careful. You might need to ask for an adult's help to make this. Okay, let's do one more. Sometimes it helps to tap it down a little. Just draw some little lines on it again for the little feathers. You can be as fancy and fun as you want with these. Now, because this is wet glitter glue, it's going to need some time to dry. So after you're done making this, you're going to set it aside and you're going to let it dry for a few hours. Okay. So that is our little happy turkey, and I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving.